Is Tuesday, March the 8th, 2016, and this is response to some comments under my video NASA ISS Chroma Key Green Screen Hoax. This is in response to some comments left by 79Sarwar, and we can see that 79Sarwar left these comments originally. This doesn't negate the fact that CGI was used to move a green ball. What was that green ball and how was it going around without any force? And as you can see, I responded to 79Sarwar. Did you actually bother to watch my video? And here is the link from the description under my video that you didn't bother to check, which takes us to the Principia website, our National Space Academy, Principia, which I detailed in the very same video. But let's just recap that for 79Sarwar. There is the green ball that was used in the video with the thread attached that you can see. And the caption underneath that says, Tim will spin the ball on a thread, which is not easy to do in microgravity, and let it go to demonstrate Newton's first law of motion. But let's go back to the video and we see that he's responded, okay, case closed, nothing to see here folks. Obviously being very sarcastic there. But then he posted this other comment, and he says, if that's not a CGI screen, then please debunk this. And he posted the link to the following video. Okay, now in this video by Educate Yourself, called NASA Mistakes, Slips Exposed, Flat Earth NASA Fraud Space Station Hoax, we start off watching this video at 2 minutes and 12 seconds, and we see how this astronaut becomes transparent as he goes out through the doorway. Very strange indeed. Well, he certainly does seem to become transparent as he goes out through the doorway. Let's have another look at that little clip there and see what else we notice. Well, the first thing that I notice about this video is that it is rather cropped up. It's zoomed in. So let's have a look to see if we can find a link to the original video. And it says here, Earth is flat, people. They can fool some of the people sometimes, but can't fool all the people all the time. Credits. For this video, I have used a part of an already existing video. Check it out, and here is the link. Well, that link takes us to this video here by Alex Chertnik called Who Forgot to Spin the Earth. So let's have a look at this version of the video, which is in HD. The other one was in 480p. And so we see him going through, and just as he went through, we could see again that he became transparent. So this is played full speed as he goes through and out through the door, and we could still see him fading as he went, or becoming transparent. So here is the slow motion version. But let's have a look at that again, and we'll point out a few things. Now, if you look here, you can see that there is an object floating. So we're going to look at this in the full speed clip and also in the slow motion version. Watch this object very carefully as the astronaut is going out through the doorway there. Keep your eyes on this object. And in the close-up view, let's take another look. Watching the object on the left. Okay. Now, did you see that little blur there? It sort of shifted and it blurred as it shifted. Let's watch that one more time. Watching this object here as I play it forward. Right. Now, there is a very simple explanation for this. In this video, there has been a cut made. Now, I don't know if it was in the original NASA video that the cut was made, or if it is in this video, or that this is a copy of another video that the cut has been made. But if we look at the description area underneath this video, of course, there is no link to the original video for us to check it out and verify it. So that doesn't help. But in any case, what is done here is that there is a cut made in the video. There is a split made, and then a transition called a dissolve is inserted. Now, I've downloaded the video and I've loaded it into Wondershare, and I've split the scene. Okay, so here is the segment starting off with the astronaut as he heads forward, and here is the other part between the split, and I'm going to drop a dissolve in between there. Okay, so that's a dissolve. And then when we play this, we're going to see the result of the split that I've put in there. So let's play this now. Okay, so let's watch this with the dissolve inserted. And here it comes right now. We can see the dissolve coming in, and he sort of fades away and disappears, and then off he goes again. We'll also watch this in full screen next. Okay, so let's watch this again in full screen. And here he goes, and he's about to dissolve as he comes up, and there is the dissolve, and off he goes. Now I'll also do the same thing further on in the video. Let's find a suitable part in this video. They're also pointing out other things in this video that they consider to be glitches and so on. And anybody who's watched satellite TV or anything like that knows very well that, especially when the weather is bad, you get all sorts of dropout in signal and funny sort of things happening in the video. It's not because of any conspiracy or anything like that. It's just because of signal dropout. So I put a split here in the video between these two sections, and I'm going to drop that dissolve in there again. Okay, and let's see how that looks when we go full screen. Now this isn't rendered yet. This is in low quality, but we'll have a look and see how it appears. Okay, so let's have a look at this with the dissolve inserted, and here it comes, and we can see the effect that that dissolve has had on the video there. So there we have it, another so-called proof of NASA fakery debunked. So I hope that has answered your question, 79Sarwar, and I'll tack the rendered version of the dissolve on the end of this video so that you can see it clearly and fully rendered. So yet again we see another example of claims of a NASA hoax bites the dust. As always, do check out my Facebook discussion page, Voices of Reason to Explain X or VORTEX. You'll find a link in the description area. Thank you for watching. Hello YouTube, this is Dazza the Cameraman. Today is Tuesday, March the 8th, 2016, and this is a response to some comments under my video NASA ISS Chroma Key Green Screen Hoax. This is in response to some comments left by 79Sarwar, and we can see that 79Sarwar left these comments originally. This doesn't negate the fact that CGI was used to move a green ball. What was that green ball and how was it going around without any force? And as you can see, I responded to 79Sarwar, did you actually bother to watch my video? And here is the link from the description under my video that you didn't bother to check, which takes us to the Principia website, our National Space Academy, Principia, which I detailed in the very same video. But let's just recap that for 79Sarwar. There is the green ball that was used in the video with the thread attached that you can see, and the caption underneath it